till now we had 5 batches of the Russian military aid to Kurdistan, and two last batches of military assistance was directed deliberately to Peshmerga, not like it was before. We were sending some plane, some part of the equipment and the ammunition was taken by Baghdad, and the rest was sent to Kurdistan. Last 2 times it was sent deliberately to Peshmerga forces. I think we are on our way to improve this kind of cooperation. It means that we respect Peshmerga fighters who has a big burden to fight Daesh. And when Kurdish officials say that we fight Daesh on behalf of the whole world, we respect it. I think that Moscow will support the decision made by the Kurdish people. I think we will support this because it's a decision, it's referendum. How you can not to listen to what people are saying? How do they vote? You have to respect their choice.
Yeah.
But I think because we want to have good permanent political contacts with the leadership of Kurdistan, because the role of Kurdistan, I mean big Kurdistan everywhere, in Turkey, Iran, Syria, and also of course Iraq, it's going up, and we have to know what our Kurdish friends think about the recent developments. We have to share our vision about the situation in the region. We have to take into consideration what our Kurdish friends think. I think federalism is a good solution. I think it's a good solution because my country is a federation.
Yeah.
We had a lot of autonomous regions in Russia, and we have more than 100 nationalities living in Russia. So we solved this problem long time ago, and I think federalism is a very good solution. You can, in the framework of federalism, you can respect the rights of every people living in your country and every nation. So I think it's a good solution. Me as a human being, I'm not talking as a diplomat, I'm talking as a human being. I don't understand why federalism is not welcomed by some political forces in Syria. I don't understand why, because it's a united country, one country, and federalism doesn't mean separation. It's one country. I think that our relations are quite good, and you know that the PAYADA has also good relations with the United States as well. And I don't think that a lot of world attention was paid to a recent meeting between Mr. Erdogan and Mr. Putin. But I don't think they solved all the problems. Of course, a lot of problems were solved, and it's a very positive meeting. But I think some difficulties remain. We don't consider PAYADA terrorist organization. Unfortunately, there is division between Syrian Kurds. There is Kurdish National Council from one side, and from the other side there is PAYADA. Our position is we are very sorry regarding the division of the Kurds.
Yeah, yeah.
And you will be very surprised if I can tell you that in 1 hour time I will be hosting here Mr. Ibrahim Biro. So we have contacts with both, with Payada, and we have close contacts with the Kurdish National Council. We as Russian diplomats, we are doing our best to unite. I hope that Russia and the United States have one aim in Syria: to stop terrorism, to abolish terrorism in Syria. And it will be very stupid. It will be just big stupidity to launch war against each other. I hope that we have clever leadership in Russia and in the United States.